Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
And who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here.
We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
But why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
And why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos.
Yeah,
But the
we said that
Republic
already.
vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long... We have stopped
Alright.
gathering beasts.
Tell me about beast riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon. In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds. But our ancestors learned how to survive and even tame the mighty beasts. They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an ISIS princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
And how are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs. Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaku argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind and cannot be calmed, and we beast riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of ISIS.
I'll be going now. Thought maybe we can help them bring the beasts to Telos, but there was no option there.
Calm.
What?
Oh, what the heck? That's
Run!
not good.
The bomber is out of control!
Alright, no worries. I can take care of this. Can I use Beast Trick? I'm not sure if it'll work. Okay, apparently not. Let me try to stun it.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts.
As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
You think a few credits are going to make it this better?
I am so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Thanks, we got even more credits. It's not like we don't have enough, but I still ask for them. Okay.
My life is yours.
Can I try to talk to them? No, this K general appears restless. Okay, and I cannot. Loot them anyways. Okay, let's go on then.
Halt,
Checkpoint
off-worlder.
guard.
You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city.
All
What
right.
is your business on ISIS?
Could we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Yeah. Merchant's Quarter. I'm pretty sure at one point we lose it or someone steals it from us. Honduran
It
soldier.
disgusts me how many soldiers in other commands are willing to put aside their sworn duty. We took our oath to protect and serve the Queen faithfully.
Alright, security terminal.
What do you think you're doing? This terminal is restricted to military personnel only.
Alright then. I didn't know. Sorry.
I'm Captain Galisi, off-worlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Alright. Never mind, I don't need to get to my ship right now. I just wanted to look.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Doesn't look like he wants to leave. You know, a journalist would be a poor cover for a spy. They're not well known for their discretion.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
You have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
Uh-huh. You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Damn it. I know that this would have given me light side points, but I still thought I had to do it. Too late now. We'll get more dark side points in the future. Can we talk to you, Turlin?
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
How do you know war is coming?
The military is divided. Some supporting the Queen, others supporting General Vaklu. Their arguments over seceding from the Republic become angrier and more public every day. General Vaklu has said that if the Queen doesn't rule with the consent of the people, she has no right to the throne. Things could get bloody.
If you expect me to help you out, then tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. Journal entry added. There are many people in ISIS who are looking for open starport visas in order to leave the city before things get worse. I found a visa. You might have a difficult decision of who to give it to. Oh, great. I could give it to them.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
I don't need the money, though. Sounds valuable. Certainly someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Can we talk about something else?
No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about, unless you get an extra visa.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Certainly something we can look out to. Let's see. News hologram. Anything new?
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of ISIS's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
He's the one who sent people against us. His soldiers against us, I mean. Citizen Captain Recon.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
Why are so many beast cages around here?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
And what's that tower behind you?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Isis is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Could you tell me about the Beast Riders?
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
I have the time for it. I'm interested.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. Isis was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Isis.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemies anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Orin Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
So are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Can I ask you about something else?
Certainly. Things are quiet right now. I have some time. What do you want to talk about?
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Could you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
What do you mean by that?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gisco around here. They breed like mad.
Okay, I'll be going then.
Stay out of trouble.
Is there an entrance? Nope. Alright. It seems like there's more like just talking with people, but nothing to go into and stuff. Can I talk to you? Okay, go run.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
No, I live in Isis. Why did you think I was an off-worlder?
You are? Wait, this is not so. You think to make a joke on Gagarin? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about this, then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu!
Okay, so it's sarcasm. He has to do it next to the soldier. Alright, what do you sell?
Large variety of weapons. My stock is very good. You might want to buy some before the general decides he needs more blasters. Then weapon merchants like myself have the honor of providing them to him at a substantial discount, even below what it costs us. We do it happily, or else.
Or else what, Keg?
Or else we are very unhappy at not being able to do our part.
What can you tell me about Isis?
Oh, everything is great here. We're all very happy. So, very happy.
Alright, show me your stock. It has life support packs, and we have enough money, so I'll buy both of them. Let's also buy the 4 advanced med packs. Not really needed anymore, but still, why not? Clothing. Parts. I have 55 in my inventory. He had only one part, okay. Matukai Apprentice Robe, Constitution, Dexterity, Strength. Yeah, let's take this one. Initiate Armor, Neophyte Armor, Heavy Suit, Masashi Ceremonial Armor, Verpine Fiber Mesh, Light Battle Armor. Mesh is... I don't know. It's always armor, but it's called Mesh. I don't know, because I remember in the first game, Mesh was called the upgrade for an armor. Anyways. Constitution and damage the Sonic. Crystal Dredrite. Crystal Fund. Let me buy this. Yeah, it costs a lot, but I think it's worth it. Hello. Okay. Crystal Fund. Physical damage plus 1 to 6. I buy that too. Sonic Pistol. Unearth Rock Out on Band. Detonator Gloves. Demolitions plus 3. Fortitude plus 2. Might have use if I'm having trouble getting mines. So why not take it? Casual Gloves. Exchange casual gloves? I don't think that is needed that much. Stealth and the package, okay. What can I sell to you? Weapons, yeah. Fiber swords. Repeating blaster rifle. Yep. Armor. Yeah, I just bought a few things. Stiff power gauntlets, Nagai combat gloves, arcane shield, Berserker utility belt, Yell Shay belt, Shadowcaster, skills package, upgrades, droid upgrades. These. I only need one of each, I think. Yeah, and then I can switch around if I don't need anything or need something new in there, fitting for the context. Okay, I will need a station where I can upgrade my lightsaber to put this in. Alright, that's it. It always takes so long that I have to redo my speed power. Oh, anything here?
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Not my concern. This isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Alright. This is a soldier. Can I talk to this soldier? Onderon soldier?
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Yeah, I see. And they are HK units. They'll probably attack me once I get there. So let me check the other sides first. Crowd. Anda.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Alright. Are you
Kawanabota
yeah.
ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajia. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo krabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra.
Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Taya.
What do you think of Queen Talia?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinama.
I don't know much about General Vaklu.
Fereki mangra du noko herete jun sombo marampi no su clela sobu.
Taracho mosincho kavavolpa mulit. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura.
Ondalel no saga. Drum pabanakaras mangra.
Who do you trust more?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba.
Variki, mangra, do cha, skrini do pat, sli. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayai.
Dawancha more konsova. Mawani dinchori kitsod.
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
Dovrekun mwili wosa slim.
Well, I'll lend support to whomever serves my interests better.
Practical and efficient. An attitude that can take you far in life.
Kawanabota yuntatanga kinamatora. Kawanabota yuntatanga kinama.
I think they still got something out of the discussion, even if it's just to get their, what is it called? To talk about their opinions. I think that's the way to the cantina, is it? Oh no, that's the way to the cantina. And that is Skyramp, Market Square. Let's go back to the Market Square and take care of the HK units, because if I won't, they will stand there forever. And God knows what they will do if I don't take care of them.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
No, I don't think so. Destroy droids. Then normal attack, then force storm, and then you can cancel combat. You will take care of this one. You don't have droids? No, okay. And Mandalore can take care of the third one.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
What? Visas, where are you? Why aren't you attacking?
Failing, master. Failing, master.
What's that? Droid Carbonite Projector. Droid Unity Grid. I have the feeling that they're just there for us to find loot. I'm a bit surprised that Visas is still losing so much health. I have defense 26, she has defense 26. How much is the constitution? Minus 12, and hers is 14. She shouldn't be losing too much. So I am confused. Maybe it's something I wear that gives me extra defense. Dexterity, yeah, dexterity is the same, so that's not it. Dexterity, maybe the saves is giving me that. My dexterity is 20, wasn't done yet. Yeah. Here, this is only giving me stealth. And there is nothing that gives me anything here as well. Inertial inhibitor gives me dexterity. Shadowcaster would give me dexterity, but defense bonus. I have one more defense than she has, but therefore she has more constitution. I mean, she could have more dexterity here, but if I was able to change up my character a bit, I would give myself more constitution, 2 more constitution, because then I would be able to get implants. And then I would have to put my dexterity to lower, which is still fine, they have a +4. But I would be able to wear an implant. Maybe I can check on the internet. I did this in KOTOR 1, like changing my save game to have that. But it's not made to... I mean, the game is not made to do this originally. But, I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
My life is
there are
yours.
other games where you can do it, like Baldur's Gate 3. So, to be honest, I don't mind too much about it.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
Another tamed spawner? Alright then, let's go.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city?
No! We already talked about that.
If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Well, I would like to stay out of this because I don't really care.
He's right! Get arms! Kill the royalists!
They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
Well, I don't want to fight them. It's not my business.
This conflict is immaterial to our larger goals.
True.
We have no time for this. Fire!
Kill the royalists!
I'm not there for that. Well, she's right about it. It's not our fight and I don't really care. I guess they'll have to kill them. Well, not my problem. Where was the way I wanted to go? This is not... Ah, yeah. I'll mess up more soldiers, yeah. They're taking care of it now. Do what you want. I want to check out this place and this place. Be careful there. I don't want to get hit.